My name is Emma Moritz. Today's November 8th, and the password is button. Growing up, I was known for being quite the hoarder. I would hold on to anything and everything that had the slightest bit of meaning to me, which at one point included, as gross as it may sound, one of my old casts that I got from breaking my wrist. Fortunately, as I've gotten older, I have been able to let go of my need to hold on to everything and really consider the value and sentiment of something before deciding to keep it. These small golden hoop earrings may not seem like they mean anything, but to me they are extremely special. These were given to me by my mom when I turned 21. Not only do I love them because they're pretty, but because the story behind them always warms my heart. Growing up, my family spent a lot of time traveling, and I was fortunate to have lived in 2 different countries before moving to the States. I was born in South Africa, but lived in Egypt from the ages of 1 to 3. Unfortunately, I do not remember much of my time in Egypt, but I'm lucky enough to have these 2 little daily reminders of my family's time there. While living in Egypt, my dad bought these earrings for my mom from a local Egyptian jeweler, and she has kept them ever since, and now I get the honor of wearing them. My little golden hoops are so special to me because in a way they signify who I am. These little hoops have become the staple of my sense of fashion, and my whole wardrobe revolves around them. I've even changed a lot of my clothes to just neutral colors like black or white and gray, just so that I know that these will always be the staple piece. By doing this, I feel like it is as if I'm shedding light on my past experiences and the people that made it possible, my mom and dad. My dad used to be a diplomat for the South African government, which is why we lived in Egypt for some time. My dad is one of my greatest inspirations in life because he has worked so hard for everything he has accomplished, and one of those big accomplishments is being a diplomat. My dad had to work extremely hard and make many sacrifices to become a diplomat, and because of his hard work, my brother and I were able to experience a childhood that included seeing many different countries and being exposed to many different cultures. I am forever grateful for the childhood that I was able to experience, and as I become older, I have realized how rare it is, and I do not take it for granted. My mom, on the other hand, has always been the rock in our family. Despite living a life that meant moving often, she has always remained steady. And I find that so admirable. The symbolic meaning behind gold is associated with love, light, compassion, courage, understanding, and wisdom. And ironically, these are all the words that I would use to explain my mom. Just like gold, my mom is precious, strong, and bright. I wear these hoops almost every day, and although I may not think about it every day, every now and then when I look at them, I am reminded of how the unique experiences I've had in life. And I'm also reminded that I cannot stop seeking out adventure. Most importantly, I am reminded of my special parents and how lucky I am to call them mine. I may not be such a hoarder anymore, but I know for a fact that these little earrings I will never let go of.